members from our chairman and his team here. The Absa management team are also here. We have also an honorable member of Kamkuji, who is always with us, is a good friend to Lariba and to the bank as well. And of course our captain Abdi, who is also with us. So without further ado, because I know there's a lot that is scheduled for us because of our prayers, allow me to take this opportunity to invite the chair of Sharia board of Lariba, former Chief Qadi Ahmad Kassim, who will come and say a word. Of course, he will introduce his team and say a word before we proceed. Karibu sana Sheikh.
Thank you for coming. You always with us, as Hamid has said, and our MD, Saad Muhammad, and all the other prominent persons who are here. We greet you. Assalamu alaikum again. And it's really wonderful that we're able to come together under one roof and have iftar together. And this has become something that Absa is proud of, because just the other day we had one in Mombasa at the Jumeirah, and today we have it here in Nairobi, and I'm sure they have it also in other places. The good thing is that we as Muslims enjoy hosting others, and also those who are invited, they also enjoy coming together like this, because there are people who maybe have not met for some time. I personally, there are people who have not met for years. I saw them today. Usually we prefer to have fun with families, but when there are chances like this, opportunities like this, then we don't want to lose these opportunities. We want to come together and meet together and invite one another and greet one another, and to remember the experiences that we had together. For me, for example, I'm coming all the way from Mombasa because Nairobi was a very, very important station for me. I worked here as Qadi of Nairobi, and then that is how I got appointed to become Chief Qadi of Kenya. And alhamdulillah, today we have Chief Qadi with us here, who is a member of the board. We have also Ibrahim Lizome, also Sheikh Ibrahim Lizome is with us. He is also a member of the board, Sharia board. We have also the Amir of Majlis al-Ulama, Sheikh Afan Khamis, who is with us also here. The only person who is not with us today, who is the Sharia board member, is Sheikh Kuhad, who I think has traveled out of the country. He would have been with us today, but because of the journey, he has not been able to be with us. So I just want to emphasize that we, as a board, we are working very hard so that we see to it that La Riba does not stray from the right path, because these matters are very, very sensitive, and this is a new area where we have banking. There was no banking during the time of the Prophet ﷺ. But now, because we have this, so we have to tread carefully. And although La Riba started in 2005, we see that it is still strong and it is still moving in the right direction. Why? Because of trading carefully. We have been trading carefully. We do not allow any product unless we are sure that it is completely compliant with the Sharia. And also we make sure that also the bank, which as we know, It's a conventional bank by creation shall have, and this is happening now, shall have a separate, completely separate dealing when it comes to La Riba. And today we have here in Nairobi a branch that is completely compliant. There's nothing else there except La Riba. This is the branch which we opened at PBS complex just in February. So these are indications that we are moving in the right direction, and I don't want to take a lot of time because I know there are many people who want to talk maybe. Just want to assure you that as a board, we give you that assurance, confidence that the matters are in good hands, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us. Please pray for us so that Allah will enable us to do what is right. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam. Makofi kwa former chief kadi wetu. And
I want also to recognize the presence of the Secretary General of Red Cross, my good friend, also with the ministers, former member of Parliament of Hafi is also here. Karibu sana. We have a partner in the name of Asmani, Memona Asmani Media.
Shikeni peleke.
Oh, okay. Asmani is also one. So without further ado, I want to take this opportunity to welcome our captain, our MD, Abdi. Please address the crowd. Karibu sana.
Hello.
Thank you, Hamid. Our dear customers, stakeholders, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jambo. I hope you're enjoying the iftar. Let me first of all recognize the presence of Amkundi MP, our friend Yusuf Hassan, Honorable Yusuf Hassan, the Secretary General of the Kenya Red Cross, Ahmed Idris, was mentioned earlier as well. Thank you, Sana. My friend Abdikarim Usman, Honorable Thank you, Sana. Members of the Sharia Board and the chairman. I would also like to introduce my friend Yusuf Omari, the finance director for Absa Kenya. Yusuf, karibu sana. He normally puts on the kanzu leo. I don't know where you went, and then you came straight from somewhere. Welcome. I think because of time and the limitations we have on time, I'll be very, very brief. Because we have to go for prayers. The main purpose of the evening, I would say, has been served, because we really wanted to bring all of you together for us to have an evening together and enjoy the iftar meal together. So welcome everybody, karibuni sana. With the La Riba, Absa La Riba, as the Chief Qadi said, we started this journey many years ago in 2005. We were the first bank in Kenya to introduce what they call Islamic window. That is an Islamic bank that operates within a bigger existing commercial bank. At the time, there was no other Islamic bank of any nature in Kenya. And I was privileged to be among the team that was involved in setting it up. And it's really great and very humbling to see, I think 15 or so years later, how well it has grown and how it has become big. I think it has allowed the community to engage with the banking sector in a way that is compliant with our beliefs. Many other banks have come since then. Some of them are fully Islamic 100%. Others are operating units like the one we operate in Absa. And we now have, even in the industry, in the banking industry, we have a voice for Islamic banking, and we hope to continue growing Islamic banking, driving it, and ensuring that the community can continue to participate in economic growth and development, and something that we are very particular about. In terms of Absa itself, today is not about sales, it's not about talking about products, but anything that you need from a banking institution, we have the balance sheet, we have the capability, we have the technology to be able to deliver it to you. And we are seeing increasingly a lot of participation from the community and a lot of people doing business with us, right from, international trade products, letters of credit, guarantees, vehicle and asset finance, starting with financing just one truck to 100 to 200 to 500, depending on what somebody can accommodate, and many other different products. We have a strong team that many of them are present here today, who provide you with that relationship and the support that you require. And we'll continue to develop the brand and to develop our presence. As mentioned earlier, we have opened a new branch recently in Isli. There were other existing ones. We have branches in Mombasa, in Garissa, and other places, and we'll continue expanding. In the next 2 weeks or so, we'll be launching agency banking, which will take us to about 3,000 new locations countrywide, and Absa will be in every location that you can imagine. And so we are very happy with the support that we continue to receive from all of you, our customers. And today really is about saying asante sana, and committing to you and promising you that we'll continue to improve and continue to get better as we move forward. So karibuni, today is not the day for long speeches. We have our friend here, Honorable Yusuf, a great friend of the brand of Absa, and he doesn't like giving speeches, but every time he sits next to me, I tell him, at least usalimie watu, as we say in Kenya, salimia watu wako, isn't it? Karibu sana, karibu Honorable Yusuf.
Shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hamjambo. Ni furaha kubwa kukutana kwa munasaba huu wa iftar ambao umeandaliwa na banki ya Absa chini ya uongozi wa ndugu yetu Abdi Muhammad. Kwanza nataka kumtambua yeye na viongozi wengine wa banki hii, pia board ya Sharia compliance wakiongozwa na kadi wetu, chief kadi wetu wa zamani Sheikh Hamad Kasim, ndugu yangu Sheikh Ibrahim, Sheikh Khalfan, Sheikh Sufyan, na pia namtambua mbunge mwenzangu Abdikarim Osman ambaye tulikuwa kwenye bunge la 12, mbunge wa Fafi. Nataka kumtambua pia secretary, katibu mkuu wa Kenya Red Cross. Tulikwenda shule na baba yake, shule ya primary, na pia tumesomea kwenye chuo kikuu moja huko Marekani. Kwa hivyo uhusiano unaendelea. Nilisoma na baba tena, kijana akanifuata miaka kadhaa, miaka 20 na baadaye ndipo toka huko. Na pia nataka kuwatambua viongozi wote ambao wako hapa, na waona wa ndugu zetu wa small business community wako hapa kwa nguvu, na washukuru. Nataka kusema kwamba Absa kweli mmefika mbali, tunawatakia kila la heri. Tunataka muendelee na mwongozo, mfungue branches zaidi, na tunashukuru kusikia kwamba Absa BBS ndio ya kwanza kabisa kuwa na riba kamili, na tunashukuru kwa uongozi huo, na muendelee na kazi hiyo. Mbali na kwamba Absa ni banki ambaye ina riba banki, inaongozwa na ndugu yetu, inaongozwa na ndugu zetu, wengi wao wakiwa ni Waislamu, na ni jambo la kufurahisha. Juzi tulikuwa na iftari ya wabunge Waislamu. Mimi nilipoingia bunge, katika bunge la 10 tulikuwa na Waislamu kama 34 hivi, 33 wabunge. Lakini mashaallah, mwaka huu tuna Waislamu 64 wabunge wa seneti na bunge. Kwa hivyo Waislamu wanazidi kuongezeka, wanazidi kupata nguvu, na wahakikishia kwamba mtakuwa na wateja wakubwa kwa miaka mingi sana. Kwa hivyo kila la kheri. Assalamu alaikum na shukran tena kwa Islam.
Wa alaikum salam. Asante sana mbunge, shukran. Thank you very much. Kwa mara nyingine kwa niaba ya Absa la Riba, asanteni sana kwa kufika hapa. Najua mmetumia muda wenu, tunashukuru sana, lakini hii inaonyesha ule moyo ambao upo, ambao tunaweza kusema unawaleta pamoja wanafamilia wa Absa la Riba. Kwa hivyo kwa kuwa tunajua ya kwamba tuna hizi huduma, kwa mara nyingine ningewaomba ya kwamba kesho Mohamed zile benki zingine mje hapa la Riba na mambo yatakuwa shwari. Kwa hivyo asanteni sana kwa kufika. Nafikiri people can now leave at their pleasure. Na pia ningependa sana kushukuru kamati ya Absa ambayo ilipigia busy hili swala la iftar na kuifanya iwe very very successful. Shukran, jazakallah.
Please ensure we have some gifts for you. Please ensure on your way out you pick a gift from the registration desk there. No further.
Thank you.